that noise? Someone's like here. Oh, hi there. My name is Natalie Krystine, and I'm the host of the Natalie Krystine Show. I just wanted to take this moment to introduce myself to those of you watching at home with a little interview I did not too long ago. I hope you enjoy. We could do like an opening shot where we're just talking, like that they do in a...
Good idea. Okay, this is recording. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6 or whatever.
5, 6. Record. And I'm recording.
We're recording. We're live.
We're live. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for being on the show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I didn't want to just like talk at the camera. That'd be kind of...
That wouldn't work.
No, I didn't think it'd be that interesting. I'm not that interesting of a person to
No.
just talk at the camera. But thanks
Some
thanks
people
for
do it.
yeah, they do, and I don't like it. So
Not a fan.
Not a fan. But thanks for being on the show.
No problem. So to interview you,
Yes.
we wanted to find out when you started actually making art.
Well, how about we just kind of introduce you first a little
Okay.
bit? Yeah, this is my friend Jathan, and he's actually going to be interviewing me today. Like I said, I didn't want to just talk at the camera. So Jathan has some questions that some people wonder about me, or some people submitted some questions as well. So take it away, Jathan.
When did you start making art?
Well, I've always been pretty inclined to be artistic. Ever since I was a little kid, I liked to draw, but I wasn't really good at drawing, but I enjoyed it, and I liked to pretend to be an art teacher growing up, and I wanted to be an art teacher, but things kind of happened, and it wasn't until I was about 23 or something like that I started painting, and that's when I found I had a real interest in that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until later that...
It was later on in life, but I've always been interested in arts and crafts. From my parents, I think that's just something that I've kind of picked up from them.
Okay, so what is your inspiration?
I actually find a lot of inspiration from my personal experiences, going on vacation or culturally. I get a lot of inspiration, not necessarily even from my own culture. I draw a lot of inspiration from maybe even the textiles and patterns that are commonly seen in other cultures, and I am also really inspired by bright colors. I love bright colors.
Okay, nice. And I think that really comes through in a lot of the pieces that you've produced.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Now, why did you decide to make a show?
I had been thinking about making a show for a long time. Well, not a long time, but maybe the last 5 months I've been thinking about making a show. And I thought about it, and I thought I didn't have a lot of tutorials of my own to share. I could probably make 4 or 5, and that would be it. That would be the end of the show. So I wanted to do something that would allow me to really kind of showcase my work, and then the work of my friends who are also creative, and not necessarily anything that maybe is artsy, maybe that they're good at cooking and they enjoy that and they have something to share, but they also don't have a lot of tutorials to share. So I wanted to make something that would be good as a platform for people who are just wanting to do a DIY tutorial.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a great idea. Okay, now, what is the premise of the show, or what are we going to expect from the show moving forward?
You can expect me doing tutorials. You could expect just a variety of things, not just art. It's going to be, hopefully, like I said, a platform for different people. Hopefully there's lots of different tutorials, art, maybe clothes, and crafts. I've already have a few people lined up who are interested in doing some different tutorials, but I wanted it to be interesting, and I wanted it something that that was kind of quintessentially me, a little bit quirky, a little bit maybe even a little weird. So just maybe something that's funny, kind of outside of the norm of just a standard tutorial, like, hi, this is me doing whatever, but I wanted it to kind of feel like maybe I was there with you, teaching you how to do something, and I wanted it to be just really personable, but also kind of polished and professional looking. I didn't want to just film it in my room. I wanted to have a set, and I wanted to have guests, and I wanted to have outlines. So I wanted it to be something very personal, but something also professional.
Okay, well, it sounds great.
Thank you.
We're definitely looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you so much, Jathan.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions.
Yeah, I'm glad to do so. If anybody else has any other questions, feel free to contact me, leave me a message on YouTube or email me, whatever. I'm around.
Okay, you heard it first. Contact us anytime.
Yes, thank you. All right, cut. Well, that's all the time we have for today's show. I hope you enjoyed that interview. And please don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a future episode, and take a look at the description box for more information on my other social media accounts. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Ugh.